Hello YouTube, it's Cosmic here, and welcome to Dredge Part 5. I just double checked in my recording software, and my microphone isn't muted, so we're not going to have a repeat of Part 4. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let's see what we can find out in this game today. Hopefully we can find out a bit more about the collector, maybe even the fishmonger after he did all that weird stuff, locking himself in his own building. Who was I last talking to when I was on? I'm not sure, but why don't we just go to this X behind Little Morrow? Pretty sure that was supposed to mark another one of those pieces that the collector wants, is that right? I'm pretty sure. Either way, we've got something we have to go to behind here. And then I think after we go there, we'll go straight over to, is it called Blackstone? Blackstone Isle. And we'll give the collector that key. Let's pick up this message in a bottle. Let me read this real quick. Okay, so let's do a quick overview of the last one. Oh, the last one was, okay. It was talking about doing a renaming ceremony on a boat. Okay, level interest romantic. It's kind of a weird note. Has to do with renaming a boat. Has to do with a honeymoon that she sounds like she's not liking at all. So this is the day after, August 21st, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that just because some dude didn't name his boat properly, all of this isn't probably due to that, but maybe something bad happened to them that we're gonna figure out. Is that another one? That might be another message in a bottle just under the water. Let's see what this is first, then we'll go over to that one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if you've taken the time to look at the description of these videos, you'll see that I had planned on uploading basically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or sooner. And it turns out that the friend group just isn't really on earlier in the day, so it's most of the time going to be sooner rather than the scheduled Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But at a bare minimum, you can expect to see a video on this channel those days. But, I mean, recently I've just really wanted to play Dredge, so I mean, it's fun for me to do this, so it's no big deal to just hammer these out. And I don't do any scripting or recording or anything, so I just say I don't do any recording. I don't do any scripting or practice or anything, so I mean, really the whole editing process takes, I don't know, like 10 minutes at the most. Shoot, I kind of wish I hadn't brought the... Oh, no, it'll be fine. Okay, okay. Oh, this one's way easier. Is that all that was back here? I had an X marked right here. Okay, well, let's go over to Blackstone. That key was giving off red beam. I'm wondering if I look around as I'm traveling around, if I'll see another that we can go to. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. And he took the key. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth and the head have somehow changed, now smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Now he turns a few pages in his book and mutters something under his breath. Oh, is it a spell book? Oh shit. It's totally a spell book. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked? I didn't know I'd have abilities. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. His ... intuition. That's funny. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Yeah, there's other things I want to talk to you about. How long have you been magical for? Take a look at these trinkets. Oh, it's just because I was carrying, okay. Oh, same thing you said before. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click on that. Do you know who owns the relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Let's ask him what he did with the book. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? The only one I have is haste, so let's talk about that. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay. Oh wait, was there one other thing? Oh, that's the same. Okay. See if I can open this now. It's probably still locked. Yeah, still locked. Alright. Let's just rest through the night. And then he said by Gale Cliffs. So let's... Oh, that wasn't the way I was hoping it was. Can I access my storage here? Yes, I can. I should have known that. Okay. So let's put... This is gonna get messy. I gotta go to the dry dock real soon and start researching things. I really should do it first, but it's okay. But yeah, let's put this stuff in here. I'm even, because we're gonna go straight to Gale Cliffs. We won't be going by Little Mars, so I'm even gonna put that in there. This crab pot, oh, I should have dropped that. Okay. Let's undock and haste adds speed to your engines but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and use it by holding right click. Okay. Oh, I get why he gave me the haste. That's kind of a ways. Okay. That's gotta be right? No? All the way over there? Is it really that far? I think it is. Okay. Well, let's try this haste. Oh, wait, there's something to fish for right here. Whoops. Would you say Cyclopean or Cyclopean? It's a Cyclops. I'm gonna say Cyclopean. We're gonna go with that. I just kind of wanted to get that, aberration. A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. This is an egg? From a single eye socket, what appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. It's gotta be an egg. That's terrifying. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see, does it make time pass faster when I use that ability, or do I just go faster? You know, I never really thought about how this map was laid out. I kind of figured it just wasn't to scale and these were closer than the map shows, but it totally makes sense that we have a haste ability now. Oh, let me take a quick look at what else. Search for the relics, return the belt buckle. Oh yeah, the dudes. Did I loot that? Did I put that in storage? I don't think so. Wasn't it an old chain and some other just random trinket? Let's check out this place real quick. You hear that? Was that just machinery over there? Let's talk to this dude. What is it? Any shipwrecks around here? A real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. You heard about strange things. Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from the Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed, and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never saw or heard of them since. Oh, can you tell me about Ingfell? Is this Ingfell? It used to be a whaling town, emphasis on used to be. We'd go out, bring in a carcass, and the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. And you know what? The collector said that he stopped fishing 20 years ago to move into Blackstone Isle to pursue other endeavors. That's absolutely connected. Yeah, this is Ingfell. Okay. Do you need help with anything? Trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I'm having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? She said I'll be decently compensated. Where can I catch one? They inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they'd be fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and they only come out at night. Awesome. Can you tell me about the cliffs? Used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly they got into a disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. Certainly there are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Have you heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin wasn't cut out for that. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. The scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fishman. One day the town awoke to find all the boat's nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been since. We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Okay, let's see if we can find that merchant across the bay, because I don't want this creepy flounder I have to go bad. I'll pick this up real quick. Oh, this is different. Artifact Manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schult. Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marl for a bargain price. Salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Now 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. I'm sure we'll learn more about that as we go through the Gale Cliffs. This must be the merchant she was talking about. Can I dock here? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Okay, so she's a traveler and a merchant, and we can sell our fish to her. She holds a small cargo of equipment between places. Welcome to I can't speak, don't listen to me. Peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Reading is hard. I'm not gonna lie. So let's sell that. She has some crab pots, but I really don't feel the need to buy any crab pots since I forget to put the ones I have down anyways. That's that oceanic real. Oh man, I feel like I need more storage space. I don't wanna. Should we get rid of the basic fishing pole and then, well, it wouldn't let me move this one over anyways because it's a 3 like that. That sucks. Okay, so this passively catches basic fish. That's probably something we should be doing if we're just exploring, honestly. I wish that this was shaped differently then, because this trawl net's coastal, so I could put this here and get rid of this coastal pole and put the trawl net there. Whoa, look at these lights. Are these the same? I think they're the same. I can't even fit that because it's too... Okay, we gotta spend money on something. We're gonna buy a better light. I haven't seen this anywhere else, and I feel like we're going to need it. I feel like I should buy this. I'm gonna buy it. Okay. We finally managed to spend some money. She has more to tell us. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Could you share your info with me? Yeah. Okay, the fish she has left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. I kind of want to just find them as we go. You might have just heard my timer go off. I'm trying to time these out so that you're not watching a half-hour video. Is there anything we should wrap up before I go to the next video? I don't think so. I think I'll just save it for next time. Alright, so that'll be it for part 5. I'll see you back here for part 6. We got a lot done this time. We learned some crazy things about the collector. The occurrences out here seem to be connected to him somehow. So if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in part 6.